to help give the Jets the win. They are 2-0. The Wild are 1-0-1. Hartman and Scheifele draw, and Scheifele wins it, and away we go. Brock Faber, stellar second-year defenseman now. Gets it back from Rossi, directed it on goal, and easily thwarted there by Hellebuyck. Middleton tried to pitchfork that down. Crowd into it early. Morrissey looking for a lane. Oh, good stop by Gustafsson off the Mesnikov. Redirected toward Kupari. That didn't quite work. Now glove down, Liam Ogren going the other way. First game of the season, 5th of his NHL career. Now Dylan Samberg had a goal in the opener against Edmonton. He finds Iafallo. Here's Rasmus Kupari with a hot shot. And Gustafsson juggled and struggled. Philadelphia-Pittsburgh, so a test for them early. And brought in and steered toward Hellebuyck as he flicked that toward the corner. Morrissey moved into the hash marks. Rossi to the point. Middleton scores! Long-range shot by Jacob Middleton. His first goal of the year opens the scoring.
They're going to find their own way for offense, and this is just a nice little job winning a puck. Rossi just gives the puck to the blue line, and this one, there's a high screen, but really you can see nobody even close to Hellebuyck. I don't think that's one thing you have to worry about against this line, is having tons of traffic net front. This is one I think Hellebuyck...
Probably not a fan favorite here in Winnipeg as he plays that back effectively. Merrill with a shot right on. It's loose. Boldy is sitting, and Hellebuyck gets a hold of it. Ehlers gets the feet moving down for Scheifele as he'll try the near side now. Polardi looking for Ehlers. He was tied up by Middleton. Loose puck. And pulling away the other way is Marat Husnadinov. Good stick check there by Morrissey. And the Jets get up ice quickly. Brought in by Ehlers. Now Velarde dangling with it. Down for Connor. Winnipeg on the power play trying to tie this game. Connor thinks twice. He'll back off Lauko, the former Bruin. Morrissey. Mark Scheifele to Morrissey. Shot. Glove save by Gustafsson. The Austrian will drop it. Kaprizov sent that over looking for Zuccarello. He was covered. And the loose puck. Hellebuyck has it long enough. Brock Faber, 47 points last season. Kaprizov from a sharp angle, forcing Hellebuyck to make a shoulder save. Now Appleton will swing low. Wild were 1 for 2 in each of their first 2 games, including the loss last night against Seattle. Zuccarello with Boldy with a shot, stick saved by Hellebuyck.
More direct right there. Bogosian steps up, puck ends up behind him.
Right off the draw, quick shot by Appleton, and Gustafsson made the save. His shot is up in the corner. Pitching was Morrissey, Nemesnikov, Perfetti, DeMello, shot, and an easy glove save by Gustafsson.
Minnesota right now is controlling play because of the self-inflicted wounds.
Perrin with a chance off the rush, taking a feed, went to the backhand.
Have to be clean, if nothing else. Keep the puck and force the other team who's more tired to earn it back versus try to make plays or sloppy plays.
Scheifele scores! The Jets pulled their goaltender with 7/10 of a second left. Scheifele gets another one on the board, and we're tied at 1.
Against Chicago, and this one from Lowry, a clean win, and steps right into that. 3 goals all off of the stick of Mark Scheifele to end the game in Chicago and to get them on the board here with under a second left in the first period. Big reason why that they weren't exhausted. They weren't taxed nearly enough in that first period because they didn't have to spend very much time in their own zone.
Winnipeg won 58% of the face-off off the Scheifele goal. It's at 19:58, so they took a look at the clock. And still, either way you slice it, it was a late one. And that one was close. That was knocked down by Hellebuyck. Husnadinov behind the goal for Minnesota. He moved it up the boards, and out it goes. Right to Foligno. Driving the net is Middleton. Middleton tries for a second. He missed by 3 feet. Now swinging back the other way quickly is Connor. He's got DeMello with him. Dylan DeMello, Connor net drive, shot, stop, no rebound off the save by Gustafsson.
Implement his new ideas. He's got a plan for the start of this season and a lot of expectations with him.
Bogosian with a hot shot, and Hellebuyck pinned that. Now Pion aggressively finding Niederreiter, back to Pion, the shot, rebound! Good stop by Gustafsson, and that squeaks just loose.
The shot on net up in the play, and then now Neil Pion, look at that, steps up, anticipates the play, and he gets the return favor from Niederreiter, Everybody goes to the net. Look at all three men to the blue paint. This is just excellent execution. A give and go, a shot, rebound, and look at the way Niederreiter goes right to the front of the net. They didn't go away from there, and the puck ended up sliding through the legs. Three men going right to the blue paint, and the puck squeaks right through the goaltender.
Fans appreciate that. Here's Connor, takes it, and a glove save by Gustafsson. Scheifele, face-off win. Morrissey to Connor, shot. Gustafsson continues his solid play. Gabriel Velarde brought down by Johansson. Gets up though, and he finds Connor. Net front is Scheifele. Connor, backdoor feed. There's a drive and a stop by Gustafsson. He took that up high as Ehlers. Maybe something cooking here for Winnipeg. Lowry, Perfetti, chop that toward the goal. It's loose. Lowry's knocked down. Pionk a swing and a miss. Challenged on the play. He is checked by Bogosian. Fleury, Miller, shot, blockered away by Gustafsson. Winnipeg's first line out against Minnesota's fourth. And Gaudreau, he's got a chance. Gaudreau right in. Stopped by Hellebuyck, and he got the second one too.
The fourth line for the Wild come right back after the refs take their time to deliberate. No waste of time there as Freddie Gaudreau toe drags and tries to outweight Hellebuyck. And how about the quality of saves?
Johansson has to be careful. He overskates it. Oh, picked off. Out front, Lowry. Oh, what a stop by Gustafsson.
Because of that one chance, and then look at this glorious opportunity. Lowry receives the pass and goes cross corner.
They come back in immediately. Zuccarello took the feed. Rissa took the slot, and Hellebuyck with a save, and then another on Rossi. No whistle yet, and now it blows.
Right on him. But you can have the body and not have the stick. And there it is. Sorry, it's Kyle Connor, man. It's good body position. Well, Mark Scheifele showed that that's possible to do last game. They waited to the dying minute to tie the game. Of course, you know the rest, and we'll see how patient they are here in a 1-1 hockey game in the third.
Right off the hop, it's grabbed by Connor. Jets don't play again until Friday. Neil Pionk skating through center in this tie game. Drops it for Ehlers. This is Samberg, and that shot is stopped by Gustafsson. Impressive looking rush by the Jets there. Zuccarello fires it right to center, and somehow Kaprizov kept it alive. They leave it. Rossi stopped by Hellebuyck.
Scheifele's in the right place there, just bobbles the puck, but look at that second effort. Pionk knows there's a second layer here. He does a good job.
Kostadinov. Trennan. Got it back to Chisholm. His shot changed direction in the long left leg of Hellebuyck. Velarde up on the forecheck. Bieber is there. Moved off the boards. Samberg took a puck in the face. Connor with a drive! And a stop by Gustafsson. Puck goes to the corner. Velarde threw it out front of the net. That trickles to Gustafsson. And this game is going to overtime. To win that game, a 4-on-3 power play for the Jets to begin overtime, and they'll begin it with the puck. Scheifele, Connor, Velarde, and this man, Josh Morrissey. Can they put it away? With speed and bringing it in. Connor leaves it for Scheifele. What a start he's had of this season. Morrissey gives it to him. Velarde's in front. Josh Morrissey, Connor's at the right circle. Scheifele steps out. Scheifele, his pass off the stick of Kostadinov. He's trying to get it back. Kostadinov rambling up that right side. Scheifele getting back, and that'll trickle to the goal. Jets breathe a sigh of relief, and now Connor will drag it back the other way. In they come. Velarde to Morrissey. Scheifele gives it back. Morrissey. Scheifele again. Connor waits, fires, and scores! Overtime winner, Kyle Connor, and the Jets are 3-0.
On their second attack, slow things down, and the puck goes up top. A little give and go from Morrissey to Scheifele. Look at that, seam through the middle, and that release, so wicked. Perfect shot, laser guided from Kyle Connor, and the Jets win back-to-back games in overtime, and they are perfect. 3 for 3 on the season, winning this one in dramatic fashion. 2-1 in overtime.
So Connor with 2 goals, both on the power play in the opener against Edmonton. But this one a little more important. He wins it. Bullseye. Kyle Connor.